Hey blog buddies, it is a special Sunday morning edition of the blog, and I wanted to share with you a quote that I found pretty much a year ago today that I had recorded in my blog that I just rediscovered this morning, and it's very appropriate, I feel. So, I don't remember what the book was that I was reading, but this is what I said. Actually, it's a quote. You can deal with negativity by becoming transparent to the external cause of your negative reaction. Let's say you're sitting quietly at home. Suddenly, there is a car alarm across the street. Irritation arises. What is the purpose of this irritation? None whatsoever. Why did you create it? You didn't. The mind did. It was totally automatic, totally unconscious. Why did the mind create it? Because it holds the unconscious belief that its resistance, which you experience as negativity or unhappiness in some form, will somehow dissolve the undesirable situation. This, of course, is a delusion. The resistance that the mind creates is far more disturbing than the original cause that it is trying to resolve. Could that quote have been more appropriate? It's funny because being in Buenos Aires, at least for the first few days, I was very unhappy and irritated and very much resisting the moment. And really, what's the purpose of that? There isn't one. And I thought somehow through my resistance that it was gonna resolve the situation. And it's funny because I talk about this stuff all the time, but how quickly I forgot it all when I was submerged in a new culture and a new country. I don't know, just very interesting, I thought. So of course being upset and unhappy isn't going to change the situation, which of course I've rediscovered as I've gone outside and actually enjoyed myself. And it is a beautiful day today. Take a look at this. You're probably not going to be able to see it because it's so bright. But it is a beautiful sunny day in Argentina. I think I'm going to do a little shopping around some of the local little street fairs that are here on Sundays. Apparently, all the stuff is closed on Sunday, except for a few of the supermarkets and a few restaurants. But pretty much everyone takes the day off. So I have a little bit of work to do this morning, and then I am out of here, and I'm going to see what the day holds for me. So here's another thing that I wrote. This was a day later. This was on October 5th, 2006. When you live in the now and accept the universe exactly as it is, suddenly every moment of every minute of every day is the best ever. That is enlightenment. So instead of struggling and resisting the moment, I'm going to accept it as it is and enjoy myself. But I did change my ticket to October 28th, so I am coming back a month early, which is fine. I'm enjoying myself here, but I think 4 weeks is enough. 8 weeks is a little bit too much for me. So definitely a life lesson here. And I really think that every American should spend time in a foreign country. Canada is not included in that, or is England. You really have to go somewhere that's dramatically different because it gives you a whole new perspective of everything. I keep thinking about my great grandparents when they came to the United States. My dad's side was from France, my mom's side was from Portugal, and in either case they came over with virtually no money into the United States, which was a completely different and new country with different language and everything. And being here has given me a little bit of appreciation for that. Of course, the difference is that here, at least in Argentina, I'm very wealthy, whereas they had no money. So I can only imagine how tough it was for them. So it gives you a new appreciation for that. I don't want to sound like Tyra Banks, who one of her shows, she put on a fat suit and she walked around for 3 hours, and she was like, I totally understand what it's like to be obese because I wore this fat suit and I totally understand and get it. I mean, I don't get it, but it gives you a newfound appreciation. So I don't want to sound like Tyra. Anyway, so that's really all I wanted to share today, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your weekend and that you accept the universe exactly as it is, because it'll be fantastic. I will talk to you soon. Peace out.